On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it, our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Here's Ritter. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Takes the snap on 4th down. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Now Ritter. That one is caught, left side of the field. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Let's go. 2nd and 3 now. Ritter to throw. It's caught. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. A give left side for Singletary. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They don't go anywhere, and now it's third and goal from the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you now forced to put the ball in the air.
Third down from the gun. Forced out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Grant tucked it in to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. First and 10.
It's not.
Lamar now from the gun. Chubb brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Forward.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They send the tight end in motion. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The flag makes this third down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Getting out to his left. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Motioning the tight end now. From the 16. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's picked out by the Giants. And this ends as a scoop and score. We've got ourselves a touchdown. Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Starting at the 10. They pull out the reverse. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send a tight end in motion. Looking to throw again on second down. And it's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
13.
Lamar back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's go.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. Shot. Hey. Yo. Shot.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. This one's hauled in on the left side. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey. You change it.
Now it's Lamar. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Jackson's going to throw again. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
180! 180! Ready, shot! 180! Ready, shot! Shot!
And again, it's Jackson. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Go ahead. Middle.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On, ready?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey. Sit up.
Now here's Lamar. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing from the gun. Flush down out to his left. He finds Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So here comes the kicking unit. I cannot believe they're going to try for this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Fielding the miss, and they're headed the other way. And the fumble recovery is made. Across the 50. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. We're through two here with the Giants overcoming home field advantage. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Connection made on the cross. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Pistol snap to Jackson. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go ahead. Hey, report. Hey, middle. Get up.
Throwing now from the gun. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Get on. Sit on.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
On the counter, Singletary. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
5-man in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming. Ritter setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Browns will go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Dot. You at X. Let's go. Sit hard.
Tight end in motion right.
You change it. Report. Right shot. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
On 1st down, Jackson. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Escapes out to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
13. Hey. Sit up.
Jackson yet again. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
You change it.
First down, here's Lamar. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Go ahead.
Another try following the sack. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
21 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Middle.
Now Jackson on third down. Running back with the catch. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Lamar now from the gun. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get